Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to review the best settings, or my settings for Rust. I think it's one of the best settings, and for basically my PC. But before we get into this, I just want to say my PC specs are 16 gigs of RAM with an i7 with also a GTX 1660 Super. My current monitor that I'm using for Rust is a 240 hertz. So yeah, so let's just get into the options. Yeah, your specs might be different. There's everyone's different PCs and different settings, but this is the one I use for my PC or my game. But yeah, this is my options. You can copy it, whatever. Make sure this is 0 because that thing this is like the best amount of gigs you'd want. Just 0. User interface doesn't really matter. Audio doesn't matter. Controls, it's just the control that you use. Screen, I use 1920 by 1080 with borderless because I've been having a lot of issues with tabbing out, and it would just crash my whole PC, and I just put borderless on to prevent that from happening. I have FPS limit to 170 because I usually get at least 170 frames in game, so I just capped it there. And right here in the menu, I should normally get 170 cap, but since I'm recording this, it takes me like 30 frames or 60, I don't know. And yeah, that's why it's at 130 FPS. You can put this however you want. You can put it on 0. You can put it down to 240, whatever your monitor refresh rate. Doesn't matter. Just yeah. Oh, and VSync, yeah, never turn on VSync unless you like it. Because if you turn on VSync, it'll put it down to 60 frames and it'll look and feel bad in my opinion. So yeah. Graphics, my graphics quality is 2 because I think it's the best for this. Because if you put it all the way down to 0, it's gonna look really bad. Your game's gonna look like it came out of a garbage can. And if you put it on to 6, it's gonna really reduce performance, so I don't think you should do that unless you have a really good PC. Shadow quality, I have it up to 1, you gotta have some shadows at least. I have no cascades, because I don't think you really need cascades, to be honest. If you just want it for, like, better quality, then I guess, yeah. Max shadow lights, put it to 0, water quality 0, water reflection 0, world reflection 0. Shader level, I'll put it to 200, kind of, because, we gotta make the game look good at some point, so actually, I'm gonna put it up to 250, just for the sake of it. Draw distance, I put it up to 2500 because I want to see enemies from far and just see what people are doing, or mini helis flying across. Shadow distance, I have 500. Yeah, definitely put this as low as possible. This has a high performance impact, as it says right there. Grass displacement, really optional, doesn't affect FPS. Okay, my mesh quality is weird, so I actually have particle quality at 37. This is self-preference, whatever you want. Object quality, I have it at 50. Tree quality, I have 200. Max tree meshes, 100. Terrain quality, 30. Grass quality, 8. Decor quality, 8. Yeah. Image effects, I have this on SMAA because I think it makes my game look really good. Some people have it off, but I think you should use Untitled. Yeah, I think, because yeah, just to smooth it out the screen, as it says. Depth of field, have it off. All these off because I don't think you need this. A lot of people use like sharpen, but I have it off because it looks better like that. Make sure, yeah, definitely make sure that motion blur and lens there are off. You can turn this on because there's really no, like, what's it called? FPS like drop. So like, if you guys want, like, I recommend you turning these on. Hold on. Like, turning these on would, like, yeah, that's basically it. Turning these on would be like cool or whatever, but turn it off. Experimental, don't mess with that. I don't know what that does. And before we end this video, I want to show you the last setting for Rust is what you're supposed to do is exit out Rust, right click, and if you guys have NVIDIA, click on NVIDIA control panel. Go to um go to oh, I lost it. It's managed 3D settings. Go to manage 3D settings. Go to program settings. And you should click on Rust client.exe. Once you have that, go down to, you have to scroll down to where it says low latency mode, and you have to turn it on to ultra. And trust me, this will make your game insane, so smooth. Like, bro, this is legit. I used to have a lot of latency and lag. I didn't know why, but I guess this fixed it a lot. And yeah, now my game runs really smoothly thanks to this option. And yeah, I guess that's basically it for the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And if this really helped you out, comment down below. And make sure to subscribe, because I really do want to hit at least 100 subscribers by probably March 2022. Sorry. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in a later video. Peace.